guys, I'm your natural science facilitator. Today, our topic is living things. Living things. And for living things, we are coming to look at plants. Living things on plants. Now, before we start today's lesson, let's look at our homework on animals. Homework on animals. And we have the homework on our screen. So it goes. Underline the names of the following animals. Underline the names of the following animals. And we have the animals on our screen. Now let's look at the first animal. And the correct answer is dog. Dog. Let's look at the second one. We have fish. The second picture is fish. We have ants. Fish. So the correct answer is fish. Fish. Let's go to the third picture. The third picture. So we have bird. Bird. So this is a bird. We have bird and mouse. So the correct answer is bird. So the pictures on our screen, the names of animals, the first one is dog. Now let's come to today's lesson objectives. Today's lesson objectives. By the end of the lesson, you will be able to name some common plants found in your environment. Name some common plants. You should be able to name some common plants that you have been seeing in your environment. Good. So let's start our lesson. Now we have on our screen tomato plants. Tomato plants. Very nice tomato plants on our screen. Now we have tomato fruits on it. Now what color are the fruits? What color is the flowers? What color is the flowers? The flowers is what? Yellow. Yellow flower. And the leaves are green. The leaves are green. Now the tomato plant is in the soil. It is in the soil. So we have the black soil there, and the tomato plant is in it. And the tomato plant gets its nutrients from the soil. That is why we can see nice fresh tomatoes on our screen. Now this tomato, mommy used it to prepare stew. We can use it to prepare soup, salad, and others. So this is a tomato plant. Let's all say it, tomato plants. Good. Let's go to the next plant. We have pepper plants. Pepper plant. I hope you have seen pepper before. Yes, you have seen it before. This is the plants. The plant of pepper. And we have some pepper on it. Now what color is the pepper? Now we have red pepper. You also have green pepper. Yes, let's look at it. We have the flowers. Now what color is the flowers? What color is the flowers? Now pepper has white flowers. Pepper, it has white flowers. And the leaves are green. The leaves are green. So the fruits are red, flowers white, and then the leaves are green. Now this pepper is in the soil. Now we plant it in the soil. In the soil we have nutrients in the soil, and the plant use it to grow. Yes, the roots are in the soil. So the root will absorb, take water from the soil. The root takes water from the soil. And we have some nutrients in the soil So the plant takes the water and nutrients in the soil so that it can grow very, very well. Now, what do we use the pepper for? The same thing as the tomato plants. We use the pepper to prepare stew and also soup. So we use the pepper to prepare stew and soup and other purposes. Good. Let's look at another plant. Now, what plant is on our screen? We can all see the cassava plant on our screen. Now we have some cassava there. Now, what color is the cassava leaves? It's green, and the stem is brown, and the cassava itself is brown, and what is in it is white. Good. So this is cassava plant. I hope you have seen some before. Now, most of you have seen the cassava, but you haven't seen the plant before. Now we have the cassava plant on our screen. So look at it. Now we get the cassava from the soil. When we want to use it to prepare our food, we uproot the whole plant and we get the cassava from the soil. Unlike pepper and tomatoes, we get it on the stem, but cassava, we get it under the soil. Good. What do we use cassava for? We use it to prepare fufu, banku, gari, and other foods. Yes, so this is cassava plant. Let's look at another plant. Now, this is okra plants. Okra plants. Let's all say it. Okra plants. Yes. Now we have some okra beside it, as we can see on our screen. So this is okra plants. Now, what colors can we see on the okra plants? Now we have green leaves. The flowers are yellow, and the fruits also, we have some green okra. We have some light green okra. Good. Now in the leaves we can see some violet spots in it. Yes, so we can see so many colors on the okra plants. Now the okra plant also is in the soil. The same thing applies to the tomatoes. And okra for, we use it to prepare stew. Okra plants. Now this is cocoyam plants. Cocoyam plants. And we can see the cocoyam beside it. Now we get the cocoyam from, and we have the leaves to be green. And the leaves are the contombre we use to prepare our stew. So this is cocoyam plants. Cocoyam plant. And the cocoyam plant is also seen in the soil. And this one is black soil. Black soil. So the black soil contains so many nutrients that the plants feed on it. And there is water too in the plants. Mango plants. Now let's look at it. Yes. What color is the mango on it? The fruits on it? Yellow. But sometimes we can get green mango and it's matured. Let's look. The leaves are green and the stem is brown. So we have so many colors on the mango plants. We have yellow color, brown for the stem, and the leaves are green. So this is mango plants. I hope you have eaten some mangoes before. Yes, children like mangoes. So this is pawpaw plants. Pawpaw plants, as we can see on our screen. Now we have green pawpaw fruits and yellow pawpaw fruits. For this one, the ripe ones are the yellow and the unripe pawpaw is green. But sometimes the unripe pawpaw, the color can be green. There's some small seeds in it, and the seed you can use it to plant so that you get another pawpaw plant. So this is pawpaw plant, and the leaves are green, and we have yellow pawpaw, green pawpaw fruits, and the stem is brown, light brown, and it can be seen in the soil that the pawpaw plant feeds on. So this is pawpaw plants. And we have another one as banana plants. Let's all say it's banana plants. Now we can see some banana fruits on it. Can see some banana fruits on it. For this one, the leaves are green because of the sun. You can see some yellow leaves, but it is not yellow. The sun is shining on it. That is why we see it as yellow. But the leaves are green. And we have some banana fruits on it. So this is banana plant. Banana plants. Another plant is orange plant. Let's all say it. Orange plants. Once more, orange plants. Now, as we can all see, this is very nice plants. We have some oranges on it. The color of the oranges are yellow. It's what's yellow? Yellow oranges. Sometimes we get green orange, but for this we have yellow orange. And the color of the leaves are green. They are green. And the stem is brown. And we can see orange plants in the soil. Good. Now another plant is the pineapple plant. Pineapple. Let's all say it. Pineapple. Pineapple plants. Now this is the pineapple plant. I hope most of you haven't seen some before. You always eat. You eat it, but you haven't seen some before. Now this is pineapple plants. Good. It's very nice. And it has green leaves. And we can see it in the soil. Now this is yellow. But sometimes they are green. You can eat it. In the green states, you can eat it. But what we have on our screen is yellow pineapple fruits. Good. So this is pineapple plants. And we have coconut plants. Coconut plants. So we have some coconuts beside it. Now this coconut plants, the color of the leaves are green. And we have the brown stem, but it has been painted white. Now the white color you can see there is paint, but the real color of the stem is brown, as we can see on top there. Good. So this is coconut plant, and we all eat some. I hope you have eaten some before. Good. Another plant is the sugarcane plant. Sugarcane plant. Now the sugarcane that we have been enjoying is the stem. It's the stem. We cut the stem and we eat the stem as the sugarcane itself. Good. So we have green leaves there, and the stem, some are yellow, some are green, depending on the area that is planted. Good. So this is sugarcane. And we use this sugarcane to make what? Sugar. Sugar. Sometimes you can see violet sugarcane. You see violet sugarcane. And for that one, we use it to make sugar. So that the purpose of that sugar cane. The violet one is sugar. We use it to make sugar. And this one is for, can be eaten. We eat it, chew it in our various homes. So this is sugar cane plants. Another one is the maize plants. Maize plants. And we have one on our screen. Now this is a maize plant. Let's look at it. Now this one has flowers. The plants we were looking at, some has not got flowers. Some has got flowers. And the maize has flowers. So the color of the maize flower is yellow. Yellow, as we can see on our screen. Good. And we have some maize on it. And the color of this one is yellow. We have white maize too. Others too, we have some colors. We have yellow mixed with violet, white, the same maize. We have so many colors. Now the leaves are green. Now, as I told you the other time, because of the sun, that you can see it as yellow, but the color of the leaves are green. Good. And it can be found in the soil. We have black soil and the maize are in it. Now what can we use the maize to prepare? We can eat the maize raw. We can roast it. We can also cook it. We can also fry it and then we eat. We can also use it to prepare banku. You can also use it to prepare cocoa porridge and others. Good. And the leaves, we can also use it to prepare akra kenke. Good. So this is maize plant. Maize plant. We have on our screen another plant as rose plant. And this is a flower. Rose flower. Good. Rose flower. We have, it is red and the leaves are green. The stem is also green. Good. Another flower, another plant is the sunflower. Sunflower. And we have a beautiful sunflower plant on our screen. And the color of the flower is yellow with brown spots in the middle. And we have a green leaves and the stem is green. And we can find the sunflower plant in the soil. And we use it to decorate our various houses. Good. Good. Now the seeds, we can also use it for so many purposes. You can get oil in the seed. Good. So this is sunflower plant. Sunflower plant. Learners, you have done very, very well. Now we have seen so many plants that we have learned. Now, let's test ourselves on the plants, types of plants we have looked at. Let's test ourselves. Good. Now circle the pineapple plants. Circle the pineapple plants. We have two plants on our screen. So I want you to circle the one which is pineapple. Pineapple plants. Good. So this is pineapple plants. Pineapple plant. Let's look at another plant. Now circle the sunflower plants. Circle the sunflower plants. So that we have two plants on our screen. Good. Now this is sunflower plants. Sunflower plants. Okay. Circle the tomato plants on our screen. Yes. Which one is a tomato plant? Good. Now this is a tomato plant. This is a tomato plant. Yes. Circle the pepper plant. Circle the pepper plant. Which one? We have two. Which one is the pepper plant? Good. This is pepper plant. Pepper plants. The next one, circle the mango plants. Circle the mango plants. Okay, we go. Let's look at our homework on plants, living things, plants. Let's look at our homework. Underline the name of the following plants. Underline the name of the following plant. We have pineapple, pawpaw, pepper, tomato, sunflower, rose. Pineapple, pawpaw, pepper, tomato, sunflower, rose. So underline the name of the plant on the screen. Okay. Okay. Now this is the end of our lesson for today. This is the end of our lesson. On living things, we looked at plants. Until then, bye-bye.